welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing a home goods haul. You guys, I haven't been to home goods in so long and I finally got my little butt over there. Found some really cute stuff and necessities for this kitchen up here. This kitchen and the whole third floor is almost done. I'm so excited. I poured this concrete countertop with my dad and I'm going to be sealing it pretty soon. So one of my next videos is going to be how to seal a concrete countertop. We're going to do it together and I have a lot to say about different countertop sealers. So if you like videos like this, home goods hauls, DIY renovations like sealing concrete countertops, or home product review, maybe some garden stuff here and there, some puppies, some here and there, then feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you join me here on this channel and ring that little notification bell so you don't miss whenever I upload, because sometimes it's not super regular, but it's typically every Sunday. So feel free to join me here on this channel. Okay, let's get into it because I'm super excited. I go through kitchen towels so quickly, especially in my Airbnb rentals. I feel like people ruin my kitchen towels so quickly, but Home Goods, they have like all these wonderful, amazing packs of like 5 towels for $10 and they're super cute. This pack right here has 5 towels in it for $9.99. It is 100% cotton. It is cream and beige, well, white and beige, white and brown. I don't know. Am I colorblind? Maybe. And it has that iconic farmhouse like stripies details, kind of like French grain sack. So I got this pack right here by Cynthia Rowley. There are 3 towels in here for $7.99. And these are big towels. These are 20 by 28. I like having big towels like this for dish drying, like if you're going to be washing dishes by hand and then drying them on the counter. These are great. They're really thick and they're really, really absorbent. I've gone through many towels similar to this in this farmhouse. I love them. So they are blue and white. 2 of them are kind of like a waffle weave and one is more of a tighter weave, not necessarily a terry, but a little bit of a tighter weave with some really cute stitching details. Then there's this cute little blue 3-pack from Time and Sage for $7.99. These are pretty thick. I feel like they're gonna be very absorbent and they look polka dotty from a distance, but it's not printed polka dots. It is actually a woven kind of thicker like embroidery thread that goes through horizontally to look like polka dots, but it's so cute. I guess I got 2 of the Cynthia Rowley 3-packs. They are the exact same for $7.99, but the colorway is just a little bit different. This is white and blue, and this is white and brown, beige, whatever we want to call this. So I will be fully stocked on kitchen towels for up here, and then I can stock through the rest of the house, and then filter some into my Airbnb properties. All right, keeping with the fabric theme, look at how stinking cute this apron is. Oh my God. This is a keepsake apron by April Cornell. I love the little floral pattern on here. It's so cute. It's so farmhousey and it's so springy. It looks kind of a little bit small. So let's try it on. Hopefully it still will work. Yeah, okay. It totally works. Little Miss Betty Crocker, Susie Homemaker up here, cooking away up on the 3rd floor. It doesn't have any pockets, and it is a little narrow, but that's fine. I don't really typically splash on my sides, just on the front, so it'll work. Oven mitts, I mean, you can never go wrong with Home Goods oven mitts. The other oven mitts that I really, really like, I've purchased some from Amazon. They're the same kind of like silicone-y grippy. I'll link those below if you want to check those out. But look at Target, the Magnolia brand, Chip and Jo's brand. What is it? Hearth and Home, Heart and Hand, something like that. Their oven mitts are really great too. So the Target, Chip and Jo line, Home Goods, and also the Amazon ones I have linked below. Top 3 places for oven mitt purchases. So for a set of 2 was $9.99. They're kind of like a denim and the white stripe is like a silicone grippy part. So look at this teapot. Look at it. Look at it. Do you see it? It is kind of like that old school enamel with like little flecks in it. It's a whistling tea kettle, rapid heating base. And I got this for $16.99. But the thing I love about it is it kind of matches my wall color. Are you ready? Do you see? It kind of matches a little bit with the alabaster tile and the green. Love it. And the last thing for the kitchen is I got this fancy schmancy cutting board. It is apparently handmade in Thailand for $12.99. Now, the thing with Home Goods cutting boards right now, I don't know what is going on, but they had probably like 200 cutting boards in stock. Every single one of them was cracked. Like, this is not cracked, this is just a dark line. But every single one of them was cracked and split. And you don't want to buy one like that because it's just going to split and break. So I'm thinking that they were produced too fast, or they weren't dried properly, or they froze in a delivery truck and they all just snapped. So keep your eyes out for that. This was one of the only ones that I liked the shape that was not cracked. So hopefully it will stay uncracked. Keep your eyes open for cracks. No cracks. Crack is whack, said the woman I was named after. Okay, so I found these pillow protectors. They are from SERTA. They're the Perfect Sleeper Elite Wick and Cool pillow protector. I found there are 4 queens in here for $9.99. Now, the pillow protectors that I typically get, I get them from Walmart. It's the cheapest and the best source that I have found so far for inexpensive pillow protectors that aren't like stiff. Because sometimes if you have a pillow protector that is like crunchy or stiff, it just makes the pillowcase feel not as luxurious as it is. So I'm gonna see if these are good and let you know. I'll put a comment in the description bar below once I have used these and see if this is something that... I got a puppy coming up the old staircase. I want to say hello to everybody. Here he is. Here he is. Say hi to everybody. See, I told you there'd be puppies in the videos. Okay, so I will update you in the description bar below if I end up liking these or not, because we could probably source these online. You know, we could probably just get these from Amazon if they're good. So I'll let you know. Now these were kind of an impulse buy, and I don't really need them, but when I saw them, they made me happy. They made me feel inspired. Like, I totally had an emotional connection to them. So I'm like, you know what? Things like that are few and far between, and they're affordable. So let me just get them. So these are beach towels, and I got them specifically for my Airbnb that is styled in kind of like a 1950s retro vibe, and I thought these perfectly fit that aesthetic. So let me show you the prints. So this line of towels is called Pareo Beach by Casatex. These are made in Portugal, and they're $16.99 a piece. But looky-loo, look at this. Oh yeah. Don't you just want to go to the beach and like wear your big sunglasses and a big floppy hat and like pretend you're Bridget Bardot? Yeah, I mean, I do. So there is fringe on both edges, and the back is terry cloth, so it'll actually dry you. Some beach towels, I feel like, don't actually like dry you off very well, which is weird, but this one will because it's terry backed. All right, ready for pattern number 2? Here we go. Here we go. I mean, it is like, it's perfect. Totally 1950s vibe. I love the colors in here. I love the proportion of the stripes, and I love that the colors are not super saturated. It almost feels like a little distressed, like a little denim-y distressed. Perfect, totally retro vibe. I'm here for it. So this one is the Pareo Beach line by Casatex as well, $16.99. This one is from Coronet Home, made in Turkey, and this one is $14.99, so a couple dollars cheaper, but it still has that same retro vibe. It's a little bit different fringe, but it's got fringe. Same muted tones, same color palette. I love it so much. I mean, I am ready for the beach. I'm ready for the pool. I am ready. Speaking of ready for the pool and the beach, let's get into the candles. This one, if you want to get a beach lover or a pool lover a really nice, thoughtful gift, get them a beach towel and a summery candle. This one is called Sunny Vibes. It is from Loeb & Co. Holy cow. It is so good. It is the perfect beachy vibe, sunny vibes. I mean, they named it perfectly. This is going on my desk so I can dream of being at the beach. I do not live anywhere near a beach, and I miss it because I grew up on the beach, and like, part of my soul that's missing. So this can kind of fill that void in my heart for right now. Sunny Vibes by Loeb & Co. Loeb & Co. Liobinco. We'll save this one for last. I think this one's my favorite. So I had this one burning last night. This is Bergamot and Honey by Scentsational, and it has a wood wick. I mean, it's a huge candle. It's huge. Because I got an array of large candles because I wanted to keep like a large candle burning on this island. Because that's a vibe that I want to do. So I got a lot of really big candles. This is perfect for burning at night. It is a nice, like warm, calming scent. Let me read you the description. So pure white honey is infused with gleaming wild bergamot, hints of orange wood, and soft white florals. So the bergamot really does a nice job of mellowing out the honey. So I did have a Manuka honey candle before, and it was beautifully scented. I think it was from Whole Foods. It was great. I loved it, but it was the honey note was a little bit too much. It almost made my skin feel sticky. It didn't. That was just in my mind, but it made me feel weird. There's a wood wick in here, 2 wood wicks. I love that little crackle sound. It's perfect. Yes. Did I tell you how much this was? This was $14.99, and I think all the candles were 50% off. They were at least 25% off. Might have been 50 on a couple of them. So that's why I went a little bit nutso on the candles. So I forgot what this one smells like. So we're gonna experience it together for the first time. So this is called Midnight Citrus by Red Leaf Home. It is a coconut wax blend with essential oils. Okay. Now I remember why I bought this. It smells so good. This smells just like, I used to work at a hotel in California, and this smells just like that hotel. That was a nice fancy California hotel. So if you want your home to smell like a nice fancy California hotel, pick up one of these guys. Midnight Citrus, Red Leaf Home. Have my boobs been out this whole time? Oh my God. Look at this one. Look at how cute. It has a nice like wooden top with a leather pull thing. I love finding candles that I can reuse the vessel afterwards. It's one of like almost like criteria for when I purchase a candle. Like it has to have a lid, it has to be a cute jar so I can repurpose it afterwards. So this one definitely hits that mark. So this one is in the flavor moss. It is by a company called Makers of Wax Goods, and they are, I think, are based in California. But the notes on here are luminous green moss with fresh florals and earthy undertones. This one is very unique. It's not sweet. It's not super florally. There's like a hint of floral in there, but it's more earthy, more mossy, more like rainforesty than either sweet or tropical. Like wet moss, not dry moss. Like not like the Spanish moss in like Savannah, like not dry moss, but like Irish, like creekside, like wet moss. Like, yeah, it's like, so if you're in Ireland and you're like walking down a little creek path and there's like moss around, and then there's like a really handsome Irishman like chopping wood up the way on the other side of the creek down yonder, and you can get a whiff of his like musky cologne. Yeah, that's what this is. That totally takes me there. Now this one, I got a lot of candles, guys. I mean, I know I went a little bit ham, but I love candles. And this one is from Red Leaf Home as well. This one was from Red Leaf Home, the Midnight Citrus. This is Blueberry Basil. It is a coconut wax blend as well with essential oils. Crushed blueberry melded with sugared basil and a hint of wild currant, wherever you're from. Yeah, this smells like small town little bakery on a nice like warm sunny spring day. And the bakery just took out blueberry muffins out of their oven, and like the aroma is just drifting down the blocks. And you know it's gonna be a good day, and you're gonna go in there and you're gonna get a blueberry muffin and a cup of coffee, and you're gonna stroll, and it's going to be like an amazing day. That's where this one takes me. Blueberry basil. And then I got this one from DW Home. It is blackberry preserve and currant because it reminds me of my parents. It reminds me of my family. And I don't know if I've ever shared with you what my parents do. They have a little store in North Carolina where they make homemade jams, jellies, preserves pickles, all that kind of stuff from scratch with like old recipes. So when I saw there was a candle that looked kind of like a canning jar, it reminded me of them. So I wanted to get it. It's so cute. Candied blackberries, black raspberries, and a splash of red currant simmered with sugar and citrus zest. This is something my parents actually probably make. They probably make something very, very similar to this. And it smells like something that they would make. The aroma of this one is probably the most pungent out of all of them. So this might be a little bit too much for a small indoor space, but this would be nice to burn like on a nice little, like an enclosed patio. So you're outside, but you can still get the fragrance, but it's not like overpowering. But super, super, super cute, sweet, nostalgic. I love it. And last but certainly not least, this one is my favorite. It takes the cake. It's the winner. This one is from Cloud9. It is their honeysuckle and sweet pea. It is so good. It is so clean, so fresh. It's floral, but it's not too floral. It's definitely not rosy. And it's not too sweet pea-y. Now, I grow sweet peas. I love my sweet peas. It is so fragrant. But this, sometimes sweet pea can be too over. Do you remember sweet pea from like Bath and Body Works? Or yeah, that way with Bath and Body Works made sweet pea lotion. That was my older sister's favorite lotion. And it kind of ruined the smell of sweet pea for me. But this is not that. This is definitely not sweet pea overbearing. This is pink honeysuckle with fragrant sweet pea, musk-infused lotus, and soft blonde woods. So that musky lotus and the soft blonde woods are the perfect balance to the sweetness of the sweet pea and the warmth of the honeysuckle. It is quite similar to the Midnight Citrus in the way that it smells like a fancy hotel. This, you could walk into like the Bellagio. I don't know why I said Bellagio, but that was the fanciest hotel I could think of. Oh my God. You could walk into a fancy hotel, the Four Seasons in New York, and it would smell similar to this. So fancy hotel vibes right here in this little jar from Cloud9, and it is coconut wax. They are from Rancho Cucamonga. They did a good job. Oh, how could I forget? If you have pets and you're at Home Goods, look in their dog toy section. They have fantastic toys for a great price. Here's one little like lamb. Is that a lamb? A little lamb, little sheep that I got for Jackson. I got them a whole bunch of toys, but they've already been playing with them, and Jackson's probably already ruined half of them. But the toys are great at Home Goods. And then I got this little, it's called the Bon Appetit Biscuit Company. It's a little like treat jar. Oh my God, so stinking cute. And I know where it's gonna go. All right, so this wall right behind me, there's gonna be 2 floating shelves for the kitchen. So imagine a floating shelf right here. It's gonna go on the shelf and be the biscuit treat thing. That is it. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. We went on a journey around the world through scents and textiles and just fun stuff. I had fun. I hope you had fun. If you do like videos like this, please consider giving it a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.